R20. Okay. Uh, do we have a menu or something? Yeah, that's a cool farm you got here. Yeah, quite big one. Ah, but it looks cool. I mean, the architecture is so nice and it looks cozy. I like it. Yeah, look at that facility. It looks like a abandoned scientist lab, something. No, it's not a big mess. It actually, really, it looks like scientific facility somewhere. I like it. Cool. Okay. Oh, wait. You need to update. Do you have some stone? You need to upgrade the frame around this door. I see that frame is still twig, so they can break it. Careful with this. Okay. Escape room puzzle. Press switch. What happens if I press it? Not much.
So the switch is connected to igniters, and igniters supposed to fire up the firework. So when you start, the firework goes up.
Yeah, it's cool, but maybe so you don't have to reset. Maybe instead of using fireworks, we could use, there you can use tape to record some voice or some music like ta-dam or like doo 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 doo. Some interesting sound can be used for this, so that you don't need to fix it and charge it all the time. Now, after this, I also think that you can use spotlights and Christmas lights and other lights, like strobe light and for dance floor, those things like that. They also can be used for effects when you press button, so you don't need to refill it all the times. Yeah, but cool. Anyways, what would be the next step? For the now set switch. Okay. I see 1 0 1 0 2 5. Yeah, I see 1 0 2 5. It's they fired in this order. So you need to. No, I see really 1 0 2 5. I was actually seeing this order. So I would never put 2 in front of 0 because I see 1 0 2 5 and I was like keeping this number. You know what? It can be done. It can be actually done, but you need. So can I have a look, please? So over here, um, you've got the power after the power. Oh, so you have these timers still, but why didn't they work? Yeah, but you need to use timers. I was suggest to use timers, but you need 4 of them, and you need 4 sequential delays. So I would do like this. So one timer delays, then next one delays, then another one delays, and you put 4 of them in sequence, and you put 4 delays, and but you make this delay rather small. But you this way with delays, you make sure that you always fire them in this order, one by one, 4 after 4 delays. That's why you will always make sure that that number goes first, then this number goes, then this number. Yeah, that I think you should try 4 timers for this setup, so to make sure you always have them in the same order. Otherwise, it's quite hard. But the idea is gorgeous. I mean, yes, I just get it. These are numbers to use for code block. It is perfect, but you need to make sure. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yes. The other day we made our server name with fireworks, but you know what? To make that logo with fireworks, we had to place the launchers in map in special squares, so they all positioned in like in a good distance, one letter from another. So we put in the map. It really no. It's we made it like they were across the whole map. So we made a line across map with letters, so they were separated something like a few squares, like a few real big squares across. And when we fired them, we used radio, so we fired them with radio at the same time, and we make screenshots from other side of the map. Yeah, way more separated. It was, you see, when you fire, what you do, it's like they all light up in the same place, but we tried them to light up in a different moment, like, so we use different timing. But basically they positioned in the same planes in the sky, so that's why timers you need it. But for the logo, what we did, we fired them really far away from each other, so when they fire at the same time, they positioned in different places in the sky, so they don't overlap. So you see them separately. This is what we did for logo. It's yeah, it's a bit more complicated, and you need the whole map for that. But this, what you did, how far? I think like a few squares, like 2 squares, maybe. Yeah, whole map. No, not whole map, but at least 2, 3 squares. You see these big squares on map, so at least 3 squares apart, 2, 3, something like this. But yeah, anyways, idea is cool, really, but timers are needed. And what's this? This is another part of the puzzle, or this is just a room, or I need to know what to do here. Ah, okay. If I need to know. Ah, okay. If I need to know, I think I will check open boxes, the ones which Yeah, this one is open and it has piece of paper. I probably need to read it. It says guns mean everything in Rust. Do you know their worth? Do you know which ones they are? If not, go back and study closely. Only a real weapon master will find the key. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Real master will find the key. Okay, I put the piece of paper back. Now, these weapons, what they worth? This is uh, what MP5? What worth MP5? Hmm. The twig is not upgraded here. I can break this twig, but I wouldn't do that, of course. Let me see. There is Tommy gun, and wait, is that pass of pistol? Do I really need to take this Tommy and take bullets and recharge it and shoot this frame? No, I don't think so, but I can. You know, okay, I wouldn't. But so I can. I see it. My rust eyes tell me there is twig frame. Break it. Break this twig frame. Break it now. But yeah, I wouldn't do this. But so everyone will see it, and they will think the same thing. Because when we see a twig frame, we wanna break it. Okay, look. But this is interesting. This each box has guns in it, and you have guns in here as well. So what do I do? Why so many guns? Do I need to use this gun to break something? I see also grenades. Like I can use grenades to destroy box, and this is I can the key. The key. Oh, okay, I get it. No destruction. Okay, no destruction. Just these two guns. I see that this is the solo lock. So uh, there has to be key for the solo lock. There must be key. But I don't see key in any boxes. And there is no other just look. Yeah, I see the pretty light. This is MP5, and the second one is wait. The second one is M39. The first is MP5. Uh-huh. 39. 539. It will be. The first one is called MP5. The second one is called M39. So there are three MP5 and 39. Look. So, but I see. I think MP5 in this case is not called MP54. Yeah, I get it. It's called MP5A4. No, no, right. I get it now. It is MP5A4. Like this. But no one ever calls it MP5A4. Nobody ever calls it like this. Everyone says MP5, just MP5. But M39 is really tricky one because nobody ever remembers the actual name. Somebody do, but it is a good one. What I want to tell you is that there is a gun, the pistol gun, like this. You see, this gun has 2 digits in it. And also nobody ever remembers this name. So you can use this, and also this one has 2 digits in it. So yes, you use it for your. Also, if you want to mix with the MP5, use this, because this one has 3 digits. So if you use this and MP5, you have 4 digits in total. Yeah. No, but really, the puzzle is cool. I like it. You just need better explanation. So, like, tell him what to do. Like, what are the digits of these guns? Oh no, I know what to do. Look, you just put 2 weapon racks, not just one, but two. One weapon racks has one gun. Second weapon racks has second gun, and in between you put wooden label, and you put plus sign in between. So you do math with guns, and then you put another label with equal sign, and you get gun plus gun equals what? You see, it's like gun math. Yeah, it would be cool. But the idea is awesome. I love the idea with putting numbers in gun values, in gun names. Nice. Okay, hard, easy. Okay, of course I go hard. Oh, look at that carpet. Art gallery. All right. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so good. Wait, we need to make a video of this puzzle room. Ah, it's so good. We need to record like the playthrough and make good videos, because yeah, we need to keep memory of this. This is so good. I love it. And now now it's we just testing. It's not real. Like if I knew that you're recording, I would be like better. We do it better. We do it in a proper way. So what this is? Look, wait. This is tricky. This is art gallery, and